Welcome to the Introduction to GCSE Design Technology and my reasons why I think you should opt to take this subject in Year 10. First of all, the exam board we use is GCSE Design Technology from AQA, and the code for the exam is 8552. If you wish to find out more about this subject, go on the website aqa.org.uk and look up the subject and see all the different things about the specification. This subject is for light bulb moments, times when you decide that you're going to develop a design idea, making the choice about the materials, the ones that you particularly like working with, and developing a design idea that you can then manufacture. We'll use lots of skills that you've already learnt at Key Stage 3 and improve upon those and learn new ones as well. James Dyson is a famous designer from Great Britain. He's best known for his bagless vacuum cleaners, but his first design was actually a wheelbarrow with a ball on the front. It was called the ball barrow. Many years later, he developed his vacuum cleaner to actually have a ball rotating front. It shows how designs develop over many years. There are many doors that open for you when you take design technology. Whether you do it just as a recreational subject, something that's creative, something that's different, or whether it will lead to a career in medicine or law. It's also a subject where you can work on your own or as part of a team. When you do designing, you understand the needs of users that are going to have your product. So you need to think about how the product will be used. You'll learn about materials. Many materials you already know about, woods and metals and plastics, but you'll learn about smart materials and modern materials. And then you'll have the knowledge to select the best material that you want to use. You'll use computer-aided design. You'll design on the computers ideas that you then want to manufacture, and we'll then be able to manufacture those using our CAM facilities. CAM is computer-aided manufacturing. The laser machine, 3D printers, routers, and engravers. You can make really high quality prototypes and models using the CAM facilities. You'll analyze existing products. Look at things that have already been made and see how you can make them better. But equally, you'll learn about past designers and present designers and makers and engineers. You'll learn how things will work, whether it's the mechanisms, the electronics. And you'll try to design and make products that don't fail when they're in use. One of the best things is evaluating each other's work, making comments to help improve each other's work, evaluating your own work, and get others to evaluate your work. Some of you have already been on some of these DT trips, whether it was to Caterpillar to see their massive engineering site, or whether it's to go to Festo, which is here in Northampton, and they make robots that build the iPhones and the iPads. Here's some of our CAM machines. We've got the router, the laser machine, the engraver, and also the 3D printer. This is a typical product that you might have made in Year 9, the little sliding lid pencil box. But that had many hand skills in it. It's the start on your road to doing GCSE design technology. These are all pewter cast. Casting is a process where metal is made molten by heating it and then pouring it into a mold. All these designs were first of all drawn on a computer, cut out on a laser machine, and then the mold had the molten metal poured into it. Using wood to make containers, boxes, even bird boxes, or even a wine holder. Packaging a simple item like an acrylic key fob, but using blister packs and the vacuum forming machine. Or using metals like brass, steel, aluminium, copper, and making your own belt buckle. Lots of mini projects, lights, toys, screwdrivers with polymorph smart material handles. And here's some examples of GCSE projects that have been made in the past. The exam board actually tells you a theme that you have to choose from. So you might be lucky that you could end up making a musical item, like a guitar. Or it might be wooden bowls or lighting. If we're able, we'll be having an all-day STEM event where Learn by Design will come in and make electronic vehicles with you. So, to summarize, in Year 10, you'll do lots of different projects using lots of different materials and techniques to make different items. And then towards the end of Year 10, you'll start your Year 11 project, which is worth 50% of your grade, the non-examined assessment. It's a big project, requires a lot of time and a lot of good time management. And alongside this, you'll also do lots of theory, because that is the other 50% of your grade. So when you think about choosing to study design technology, maybe you want to consider whereabouts you'll be taking the subject to. Will it be something for a future career? What sort of things will you be doing in the subject? And will your GCSE take you on for an apprenticeship, or an applied vocational course, or for an A-level? There are so many careers that DT can lead to, whether it's engineering, automotive engineering, architecture, design courses, graphic, product design, sports equipment, jewellery, theatre design, model making, a games designer, or even going into apprenticeships or into industry and working maybe as carpentry, plumbing, decorating, construction. Or maybe it's just a skill for life to know how things are made, how things work, and how you can do things practically for the rest of your life. So, release your NIA creativity. Learn how to plan, design, and make. So opt for design technology.